All right, had to get fucking hyped up for this one. Fucking rough weekend, rough week. Fucking my last uh my last binge week before I start work, so fucking went pretty fucking hard this week. Uh Shooting on Sundays now. It's not gonna be any different. I'll release them on Mondays. The only thing that's different is it might come out a little earlier. I'm not gonna fucking tell you it is because fuck might not. But it's still I'm scheduled for fucking Mondays. I'm gonna do that shit. Still no smoking. Whooping that shit's ass. Fucking no stress. Fucking it doesn't bother me. People smoke around me, this and that. It's just like I said, it got in my head. It's about time to fucking quit smoking. Probably time to start fucking stop drinking too. Man, fucking oh fuck. Not so much I'm a fun guy to be around with when I'm drinking. Maybe just no more drinking alone. All right, fucking whew. You go back and you look at those stories the next day, or fucking, I fucking sat down, I got fucking hammered, fucking down fucking cemetery, because I'm an adult, and that's what fucking adults do, is they drink fucking alcohol in cemeteries. I was visiting somebody too, and fucking, I got home and I fucking started writing ideas for this and just random other bullshit. Woke up the next day, man, none of that fucking made any sense. That's like when fucking stoners get together in a fucking band and they all get fucking ripped and they fucking think they got a good fucking song idea and it's just a bunch of fucking noise. Ooh, excuse me, sorry about that. But yeah, so maybe slow down on fucking drinking too. Another thing, I deleted some apps, because I try to fucking cut down on the social media and all that shit. And I just realized I just spend more fucking time on the other apps that took that instead of fucking going on those. So it's like the scale didn't fucking change. I just have more memory on my phone now because I'm going to check out other apps. I'm giving more attention to apps that didn't even make sense. Like ones that what the hell am I even doing on this thing? There's like 3 people, like Vero. Remember that shit? I still got it. Fucking that's gone now too though. So I've deleted 3 apps. I deleted my Creeper app. It was tough to do. I feel like it was something I needed to do for some people that I was stalking, mainly one person I was stalking, but had to get rid of it. So, a little bummed about that. Still got my, all of my profane shit. Follow it. It's still on everything. It's mainly all the same shit. I lie when you in the after credits. If you stick around that long till after the credits, I have little plugs and shit like that. I do. Fucking don't believe any of it. That's why it's at the end of the video. It's fucking. I think it's still the same one from season 3. I'll do maybe some secret shit at the end of it. Like I said, I still don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Am I gonna stop doing this at week fucking 53? Am I gonna go longer? Not a fucking clue. But yeah. Oh, library. Library still sucks dick. It's almost coming on a month now. Probably gonna fucking just leave the shit on that I have up for the My Profane on library up there. Fucking it's not. If you're like I said last time, if you're somebody that's a higher profile or have somebody that's more knowledgeable about that shit, their pages look better. My pages look like shit. Then I have to fucking do 2 different formats of this, so I could put one on there and one on that, and fucking it just doesn't fucking link up. But anyways, today it's been coming up a lot recently in my life, and I wanted to address it. People who have been arrested for things and have served their time and get out deserve a second chance. Period. That's the whole reason that we have all of this shit in our justice system, in our country, or whatever. If you do your time, you deserve a second chance. Now, I do agree that fucking felons, like violent, I think at least violent felons, like fucking murder, rape, fucking just violent shit. I do believe that, yeah, those people probably shouldn't get a choice to pick who runs in our countries and our cities and shit like that. I don't think the fucking Unabomber should have a right to fucking vote or any of that. So that I agree with. But if you've done your time, You deserve a second chance, you know? And people will, judge somebody based on a report. Because, like I said, recently I had to do an FBI criminal background. I had to do a regular criminal background. I had to do a child abuse background and shit like that. And it came up like all the shit that I fucking did. Little things. I got fucking furnishing alcohol to minors. There's a fucking shocker. She was 20. But when you hear somebody got furnishing alcohol to minors, your first fucking, at least, I could even say for me, my first thought goes, oh, that was probably a fucking a teenage girl or some shit, when you look at the fucking tattoos, when I'm out of my suit and shit like that, in my scumbag clothes, you're like, that dude's probably a fucking scumbag. He looks like one. So you probably think if you see me with furnishing alcohol to minors, yeah, you probably gave it to a child. Nah, don't get me wrong. I bought booze from my younger homeboys when we were partying, but the one I was arrested for was a 20-year-old girl. All right, I was 24 or some shit like that. It was like 11 or 13 years ago, something around that. And I didn't even buy it. It was at one of the parties at my house. The fucking bitch, yeah, she's a bitch, brought fucking booze over to my house, and the police showed up and they said, listen, if somebody doesn't fucking take the rap for this shit, I'm arrest everybody. I was like, all right. My two homies that were there, fucking, they didn't deserve that. They didn't fucking invite the person over. So I sacked up and I was like, I did it. Fuck it. It was like the scene out of like American History X. I was in my underwear fucking, because it was fucking summer, all right? And they wanted to know my tattoos. That's why I was in my underwear and fucking handcuffed against the fucking cop car. And he's like fucking writing down my tattoos. He was a real fucking cocksucker of a cop too, like I said, I in every group there's bad apples, I don't fucking hate police like fucking most punkers do, cab or whatever that shit is. But this guy was a fucking dickhead. But anyways, like I'm saying, people that, go to jail for shit and do their time deserve a second chance. And find out before you go quick to fucking judge. Like I have an acquaintance that was a sex offender. Okay, this guy's an acquaintance. This dude I know, I think he got fucking caught getting his dick sucked by a fucking 15-year-old when he was 25. This is ages ago. All right, so fucking that dude got 5 to 10 years. Like I said, he was an acquaintance, not a friend of mine. Not that it changes this story. But homie got a BJ and he got 5 to 10 fucking years. I got two homies, they are friends of mine, that got fucking attempted murder. Motherfucking attempted murder. And both of them only did 2.5 fucking years. The guy who got his dick sucked did 8 years. My homies that did attempted murder only did 2.5 years. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad because they're my fucking boys, and I got to fucking see them sooner. But look at the scale on that fucking shit. Blowjob, and the girl was fucking willing. She wanted to suck some dick, all right? Fucking homie got 8 years. And oh man, his prison time was not fun. Because even prisoners look at the same way as fucking people on the outside. They're like, oh, this guy was a fucking sex offender. They think, oh, right away, he's a pedophile. He probably fucked a 9-year-old. People just assume when they see that fucking, oh, sex offender, pedo. Oh, you got caught with fucking little kid fucking kiddie porn pictures or something like that. There's a fucking difference between a scumbag piece of shit pedophile and a sex offender. I don't give a fuck. There is a fucking difference, all right? There is a difference between consensual statutory rape and a fucking child molester. All right? There's differences in these things. And I believe this country does need to address the time, the sentencing, and all of that fucking shit for that. Like I said, do the math. Fucking collectively, 5 years for 2 attempted murder cases, 8 years for a fucking beach. That's fucked, man. So then you do your time and you get out. Even sex offenders got to do that whole, knock on the door, which is fucking, the rest of their life is fucking embarrassing. And that's the law. You got to do it. Get embarrassed a couple of times. You fucked up, okay? But when it affects, certain things, yeah, sex offender probably shouldn't work at a fucking daycare. Probably shouldn't work at a fucking local swimming pool. No shit. All right. But when you do your time, this is America. You fucking deserve a second chance. You know, companies turning you down for employment. People, once again, like, say, one dude's I know is a musician, and he went to a company to acquire merchandise. Company refused, which they have every right to. It's like that whole fucking gay bakery shit. Everybody was like, oh, this dude fucking is anti-gay because he doesn't want to fucking bake a gay cake. No, it was just against his fucking religious beliefs. Whatever. I think that's fucking gay. They should have just baked the cake. But they own their own business. They have the right to refuse whatever. So that company, fine. That's okay. They had the right to refuse it. That's their company. But you got to look at the scales here. You know what? You can't be like backing up that baker and then fucking seeing a situation like this and being like, they're different. No, they're not different. They're the same. It was the way somebody's integrity and morals felt, that then they fucking have the right to do that. So what is the point of having these fucking systems if we're not going to give these people a second chance? I got a lot of friends who are hard workers that, were stupid and had fucking kids when they were teenagers and in their early 20s. Yeah, if you're watching this and you had fucking kids at that age, I do think you're a fucking idiot. Come on. Like, fuck. Obviously, I'm not too fond of children, unless they're mine, which I have none. So I'm not fond of children. Or pets, clearly. But man, did I get some fucking backlash on that one. That was awesome. Fuck yeah. I'm glad I got some actual hate on that one for once. It means I'm doing something right now. But they did some shit, when they were younger and stupid, and now they can't get jobs with fucking good medical or good dental and shit like that when they served their time, Yeah, they made bad decisions, but the repercussions shouldn't have to fall on the children of the idiots. I mean, that's what I think as a country, that's the whole way we look at the future is our children shouldn't have to suffer for our mistakes. That's why they're trying to do this fucking green everything and this and that. But like I said, go after the fucking food companies because they're feeding us trash first. But you get arrested, you serve your time, you get out, you deserve another fucking chance. And if you're fucking one of these people to jump to conclusions when you hear something about somebody on their rap sheet, think about it again. Inquire if this person's in somebody's life. Like I said, if you don't trust my judgment for the people that I invite into my life, and you fucking go and say something and don't get my back, fucking fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. But if this person's gonna be involved in your life or something, ask the questions. Don't fucking whisper behind fucking, the internet and shit like that. It's fucking stupid, all right? It's a fucking bitch move. You're a bitch if you do that shit. Trust your friend's judgment. And if it's a friend that you don't trust 100% of their judgment, and do some investigating yourself. And don't just fucking Google their name and fucking see the police report and just assume right away what that says is what actually happened. Ask that person. Because, first you fucking don't like cops, then you believe everything that it says in a fucking conviction notice, all right? Check the scale. For fuck's sake. Hey, thanks for fucking watching. Hit the subscribe button. Fucking follow this shit. That's how we get it out there. Share it with your friends. Put it on your page. And I'm on all other social media shits. Instagram, fucking Twitter, the Facebook. I try and put different shit on them, but they're all kind of linked together. Share the damn thing, please. All right? That's how you get it out there. And, just keep it going. I'll have some fucking merch soon. I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. And I'll be putting out maybe a second show. I start throwing little shits out there, but usually everything's always released on a Monday. So thanks. The fuck out of here.